At a time when several young Indians are aspiring for high paying corporate jobs abroad, this couple ditched their high paying US job to undertake farming in India. Arpit Maheshwari and Sakshi Bhatia had successful careers with high paying jobs in the US, but they could feel that they were missing something. In 2018, this couple chose to start a new life and bought land on the outskirts of Ujjain and decided to try an alternative lifestyle, an eco-friendly one.
Both Sakshi and I, we graduated from IITs. I'm from IIT Bombay, Sakshi is from IIT Delhi. And after we graduated in 2010, we started working in different companies and startups in the tech area. And one thing which we did not like about a city life was how one-dimensional it was about the work. And we felt very disconnected from nature in that lifestyle. So in 2018, we decided to discover an alternative life, start a completely different life closer to nature. And that is when this entire project Jivantika started. We first came to this small town near Ujjain, it's called Badnagar, and we purchased land to begin. This is a 1.5 acre piece of land. So it's a very small farmland. And what we wanted to do was build a model farm on the principles of natural farming and without using any chemicals or pesticides.
But what really motivated this couple to go for this life choice?
When we felt disconnected, we wanted like a solution, and therefore we went out on exploration. So this was when we took a break, and there the motive was just to explore and see nature from close by and spend a lot of time with nature because there was a lot of longing for that. So we went to South America, we traveled, we backpacked over there. But then along the way, what opened up was also our eyes towards more consciousness that how humans are also impacting the nature, how we are exploiting the nature. And that felt as a very deep desire to then come back and do something for the nature.
The couple practices organic farming and permaculture without the use of any chemicals. To promote this practice, the couple even invited young people to volunteer at their farm and learn about organic farming.
The principles on which we have formed this land is also called like permaculture, where there is a lot of basically diversity on the farm. What we try to do, and how Arpit was saying that this is a model farm, because here we have a lot of diversity of fruits and crops and vegetables growing, which meets most of our needs. So first part of our journey on this farm also was about first getting into this and like immersing ourselves into this. But then it also led to this awareness that we need to spread this word further, and that is when we started motivating the youth and calling them to come and be over here, maybe live in the guest house or live here and spend time with us. There have been people who have spent like a week, 10 days working with us and learning on the farm.
The couple even built a mud house using the traditional technique.
Our experience of building this mud house. So experience was also a lot about learning, because this was like a new art which we discovered and learned on the way. There is materials which are used, out of which most of the materials like the sand and the clay in these walls has come from this land itself. And then when we built it, then day on day basically we would come and just increase like 4 inches of this, sort of sculpting the whole thing and making the walls out of it for 45-50 days like in one go. And that in its own journey became such a meditative experience for both of us to bring this thing up and bring it up with love. And now it has sustained for more than 4 years.
Well, Arpit and Sakshi have not only changed their lives but paving the way for others to choose an alternative one.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.